Welcome to Coach Hayes Football and the Team. That's right. If you're here, that means you want to become a team member, and here's how you do it. Simply join up. There are 3 tiers. The first tier is the player tier. On this tier, you get to use special emojis as well as you will get member shoutouts. The second tier is the coach tier. Now, here's where you get prioritized in the comment section on live streams, discounted merchandise. You also will receive access to early videos and private videos. The third tier is the coordinators tier. This tier right here is where it gets really exciting. You get to skip the phone lines and be next automatically. Also, you can join me on the screen, right, during the live streams. You get to come on the screen and talk your talk. Also, we'll be watching some games together. So you'll get specialized and private links in order to watch the games with Coach live. Just a quick note, the higher the tier, you also get the perks that go below it. That's really exciting. So not only that you get the perks for that tier, but you get the ones that follow underneath as well. So don't hesitate. Go ahead, hit that join button, become part of the team with Coach Hayes, and become a player, coach, or coordinator. And I'm telling you, we're going to have a great time this season.
Sports fans are gearing up at Interstate Sports, your home for officially licensed fan gear. We have jerseys, custom frames, team signs, draft tumblers, and more. For every sports fan's needs, visit interstatesportsgifts.com.
Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, slide, 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 you finna go live, slide, you finna go live, slide, you finna go live, slide, I like you got some skate, skate, so, skate, so, skate, I like you got some 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 skate. But the jet, let's go. Pull off with you, slide ding, ride ding, there ding, move it with you, drop it with you, time about the green light, let's go.
Yeah! Woo! I'm fired up, baby. I'm fired up. Let me know everything looks good, sounds good in the building. I'm ready to rock and roll today, baby. We got a lot to talk about and a little bit of time to do it. So let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Let me get a thumbs up real quick. So I know everything looks good and sounds good, and we can definitely get this thing started. Let the party start. Warren Hill in the building right here. Best intro ever on the internet. Excuse me, period. Purr it. Let's go. I love it, Warren. Let me go. I'm waiting for these thumbs up. All right, there we go. Champ 100. Champ 100. Champ 100 put the thumbs up. Let's go. Oh, Lord, we got to clap it up. We already got a new member in the building. Big shout out to King David around here, man, has just become a member on the team. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss it. For those that did miss it yesterday, we watched week 0. We watched week 0 live together, man. If you missed it, you missed it. You better go in and join the team. And like I said, if you do become a team member, make sure you check the community tab for all the latest information, links, and all that good stuff. And only team members can see it. So make sure you understand that, right? Big shout out in the building. Shout out to Hoodie Girl in the building. Also, hey, you know I got to get the Coach Coop deal, man. I loved it. Gave her a shout out. Tyler Harrell on the slant. Right? There you go, OC. She out there calling the plays. I'm loving it. All right, real quick before I get started, man. Coach got a lot of things going on. Waiting for a couple of people to come in. As you saw, I have to give a lot of love to our sponsor for the day right here, as you can see. Right there, the best memorabilia store in the world, in the U.S., definitely, is Interstate Sports. If you're looking to get anything for your man cave, your she shed, whatever you want to rep to you, go to their site. Now, I have to definitely show this right quick because the site is very interesting, man. And the owner is a huge, when I say huge, Hurricane fan. Listen, he get a lot of flack. He gets a lot of flack for his stuff. Let me see if I can put this up here in the building. Hold up. Coach, you're doing too much. I say, you're doing too much. All right, hold on. I got to put this up. Let me make sure I can put this up in the building. Hold up. Got a couple things brewing up in here. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. That's what I want to see. Where is it? Here we go. Interstate Sports Gifts. All right. You go right here to interstatesportsgifts.com. You can check it out. They got all 32 NFL teams. But what I love is they got these Hurricanes brewing, baby. It's got all type of stuff up in here, man. Check this out, guys and ladies. Right? If you want to get your man a gift, you want to get your thing. They got pool table lights. You got all kind of stuff going on up in here, man. Let me see if I click a couple of these pages. Y'all go ahead and buy some of this stuff, man. I'm telling you, it is, woo. It is digging it, man. They got a bunch of stuff going on up in here, man. Clocks and everything else. So go check it out. The link is in the description. All right. Also, I have to say this. Hold on. Let me go back to this. Coach got products, man. We ain't playing. We even started our own coffee label, baby. Right? We got 4 different brands right here. We got coffee, man. We got Timmy's Choice right there. Check that out. We got Timmy's Choice. But you know I can't leave my beloved Hurricanes out. I got Insane Ibis in here, man. The Insane Ibis in here, man. Come on with it. As Master P said, product over talent, baby. The Insane Ibis in here. Coach also got the Brazen Buffalo. All right, we got some Buffalo fans in the building. We got the Brazen Buffalo in this deal. And we got one, last but not least, the Blue Chip. Man, that's that killer right there, the Blue Chip, boy. So check it out. All of the stuff is in the description. All you got to do is go check it out. Let me make sure I put this up here. Let's go check out this page. There we go. We can share this tab right here instead. So the link is in the description. All you got to do is go check it out. Got 3 different grinds. You got standard, which is standard. You have your whole bean, and you have espresso. For all my cats that like that espresso. But here's the best part about it. They brew it. Check this out. They brew it when the day they ship it out. So it's fresh. It's not sitting on the shelf and they throw a label on it. They brew it. There's no cost for shipping. And I believe taxes as well. So, man, look here. I'm trying to tell you. Coach got products. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. So, with all that being said, I know y'all tired of hearing all that, but let's make it happen. All right, we got new subscribers in the building. We got a lot going on. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for, hanging out with us today. But for all my coffee drinkers out there, you want to check that out, because I'm telling you, that poor little Timmy and that Insane Ibis, woo, make it happen, man. All right, and if you don't know what an Ibis is, you ain't a true Cane fan. You ain't a true Cane fan. Melissa, no, unfortunately, I will not be at the Miami, Ohio of Oxford trash team. I won't be at that game, but I will definitely be at the Texas A&M game. And I'm also bringing the cane juice out. We're going to have the cane juice at the tailgate. So I'm telling you, we got to make it happen, dog. Coach trying to make this thing happen. We got a lot going on. But anyway, see Shad. That's see right here. Shad. God doggone it, Shad. What is the Ibis? Slap yourself. Slap yourself. I'll definitely be through there. Come to the green lot and hit up my tailgate for A&M. I definitely will, Melissa. We're going to be out there. You know, we always do the pregame shows live and all of that good stuff, man. We definitely make it happen. Woo, smooth. I see you. We're going to be there as well. But I need to talk about, before I talk about the A&M game, I got to talk about Miami, Ohio, the RedHawks up in here. I'm telling you, I'm tired of getting tried. 216 people in the building, and I hope all 216 of y'all feel the way I feel, dog. I'm tired of getting tried. When I wear my gear to wherever I go, I want people to be like, oh, dang, watch out. Well, that's a cane right there. Instead of, oh, man, y'all trash. You know how many misdemeanors I done got, man? You know how many times I done had to just slap cats just for the hell of it? The judge told me, if you come in here one more time, I'm going to give you 90 days. I said, well, guess what? Let somebody else say something. I'm giving them 90 days. Matter of fact, Your Honor, I will gladly slap your face if you say something about my Hurricanes, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of getting tried. I mean, bro, when would a group of 5, a MAC team, ever come out their mouth and try us, bro? See, that's what happened when you play around with people. When you play around with them, now they think they're on your level. That's why I say don't play with kids, because then kids think they're on your level. You played around and you let Middle Tennessee bust your head open. You played around and you let La Tech. You played around, we let FIU. We played around and let Southern Miss hang around. I'm tired of it, dog. I'm straight up tired of it. And somebody going to have to pay. Big love right there. The Dread 80 in the building for the $15. He said, my newest Kane edition born, 8-1. All right, man. Congratulations. Hey, if I'm reading this right, my newest Kane edition was born on 8-1, August 1st. So y'all clap it up, man, for a new Kane in the family, man. I'm tired of it. Y'all keep talking trash. This quarterback had the nerve to come out and talk about the real Miami is in Oxford, Ohio. What? Like what? Like the fact that he could form his lips together and form that sentence should be plain. That should be, ain't nobody calling me right now. Get off my phone. I'm hot. I don't know if it is or isn't, but that should be playing in the facility all week long. It should be playing during practice all week long. Smooth. I ain't asked for your commentary right now, Smooth. You about to get me 90 days. Matter of fact, I'll take it. There go my 90 days right there. Judge, bring it on. CW for the $2. He says UM is 4-3 in the last 7 versus G5 teams. Wake up. Matter of fact, Judge, give me 100 days. See, this right here is the disrespect. This right here is the disrespect I'm tired of, bro. Coach Cristobal, Coach Mirabal, Coach Adai, Coach Joe, Coach Taylor, Coach Shannon Dawson, Coach Lance Guidry, Coach Tim Harris. I'm tired. We out here repping, dog. We out here spending good money to rep to you, baby. And we getting slapped in the face. And see you call yourself a fan. But guess what? You a fan with a bruise on the side of your face now. Take that. T. Hines in the building. How you doing? Tired. And I'm tired of the foolishness, bro. Miami is the great value Miami. You know what, Marquise Keys? I appreciate that. But they're not even that to me. They're not even a Dollar Tree. Like, they shouldn't even be in the same conversation. This should be a warm-up game, bro. This should be a game like, you know, when the big dogs play somebody, you don't hear them people talking. They just happy to be there. They're happy to go to a stadium and see the stadium full and be like, man, I sure wish I had the same talent as these guys at Miami. And I could have been playing in a stadium like this, but I'm just happy to be here. That's where they should be at. Should be no comparison because people buy great value. Nobody should be buying this crap. And I'm tired of it, bro. I'm sorry if I missed a roll call to everybody out there. I'll just do it quickly so I don't have to pop them up there. King David out there was showing love, becoming a member. I appreciate it. Uncle Joey. Let's go. Will Chandler, loving it. Questions about our quarterback. Is TVD going to play? Is he not going to? Yeah, that's right. You see Timmy's choice. Where Timmy at? Coach got his own coffee, baby. We got our own coffee. Timmy's choice. That's right. The breakfast blend. That's that softness. But all my Hurricane fans, we also got that insane ibis out there. You see the orange and green in the feathers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to get sued for trademark infringement, but you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I'm talking about the Canes. Link in the description. Link in the description. Coach got products. I'm even tired of the disrespect. Believe this or not, when these people make the top teams of all time, we starting to come in second behind LSU. Because they're judging part of it off of what we've done for the past 20 years. There's no ifs, ands, and maybes about the Canes. The best team of all time. And now this 2019 come in. They did it 1 year. Think about it. I know it's the best team so far as that season. Tired, man. Crystal ball. Help us, man. I'm tired. I need TVD to light this thing up. I need Tyler Van Dimes in the building. I'm ready. I'm focused. I can't wait to watch the game with y'all on Friday. We're going to do the pregame show. We're going to watch the game. Then I'm going to do the postgame show. Come on, y'all. H.S. Mitchell, you caught that? That was my Cuba Gooding Jr. impersonation from Boys in the Hood when he was just swinging. You get it? I need TVD to come out there swinging, dog. I need everybody clicking on all cylinders, bro. I need everybody, offense, defense, special teams. We was watching the USC game last night, myself and the team members. And I'm looking at the Twitter feed on the other screen, and, you know, there's no real knock at Colorado, but I know they're going to play them. So, USC look, defense looks suspect. Started off slow against San Jose, was up by 7 at the half. No. I need 21 or better at the half, meaning a 21-point deficit or better at the half. Take their heart. When you walk in the locker room or run in the locker room at halftime, you holding up their heart in your hand. Instead of their coaches trying to do halftime adjustments, they're trying to keep their head right to try to at least please come back out in the second half, y'all. Please. I want them to be in there begging. Like Roberto Duran. No mas, senor. No mas. I don't want no more. They are the real Miami. Because, see, if we let them hang around, it becomes a moral victory for Miami. Ohio. Matter of fact, I slapped myself for calling them Miami. Damn. Ohio, that's their new name. Even if we beat them and they hang around, it's a moral victory for them. It's a moral victory. It's time to pluck these feathers of these RedHawks and have them in a Publix in that little bag, that lemon pepper bag, that mojo bag. Yeah, we selling RedHawk today, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It's getting to the point where the disrespect cannot be tolerated. Now, I talked about the coaches. Now, let me get into the players. The players got to start feeling that. I want them same Northwestern players to feel that way when they play Central, right? And the Central players to feel that same way when Northwestern was talking trash when they was in high school. And the St. Thomas players that's on our team that was feeling that way when they had the rival team. Like, that's the same feeling, but I need them to come together like Voltron, baby. And turn that same energy on these opponents. That's what we need. Don't blow no smoke up my behind. Don't pee on my foot and tell me it's raining. As I always say, I'm like JT Money, baby. I need action. I don't need no apologies, player. I need action. That's right, Champ 100. You see it. You see it up here. I need that lemon pepper rotisserie RedHawk from Publix. Put them in the bag. Sorry, I got fired up. Almost missed the dono up in here. Right here, Todd Merritt up in here. Hold on, let me get the dono right quick. Let me get the dono. Can't miss the donos. Todd Merritt in the building. Go Canes. We're going to get right Friday. Don't worry, Coach. Love, G. I appreciate you, Todd. Thank you for the $19.99. Thank you for that. Bergie out here with the $10. Where you been, Bergie? Man, Bergie, I be missing you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I guess that's a pause moment, but you know what time it is. Bergie, what's up, Coach? Rest easy, my friend. We're not losing this game. I say we win by 25. But that right there is a problem, Bergie. I know. I appreciate your optimism. And I don't think we're going to lose this game by no stretch of the imagination. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I want pure and utter dominance. I want the only time they feel like they can play with us is at the very first kickoff. And after that, it's like, oh, wait a minute. These boys coming to hit for real. If they kick the ball off to us, I want somebody to be splattered like a fly on the windshield. And we take that thing to the house. If we kick the ball off to them, kill everybody. I'm sorry, YouTube. I was speaking sports talk. I'm sorry, YouTube. I apologize. So sorry. I'm ready, man. I want YouTube be tripping. I'm telling you, you can't say certain words. So if I say sorry, hopefully they know what I mean. Sports show. I need questions answered. And I need them answered quickly. I need to know in the first two drives, is Tyler Van Dimes back? Or Tyler Van Dyke is back to Tyler Van Dimes? I need that answer. Bergie says, okay, so I'll change it. We'll win by 45. Is that better? Yes. Yes, that is better. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bergie. Thank you, brother. I feel better now. CW says, I skipped your super chat. Hold up. I'm sorry. Oh, I sure did. I'm sorry. Here we go. $2. You should be tired of us. See, God damn it. Who team you on, CW? I'm telling you, I think you E. Brown's son. Appreciate the $2, but I wish I would have skipped it. I need to see people flying to the ball on defense. I got people already calling in, and I'm loving it. I didn't even put the phone number up. That's what I'm talking about. I need defense flying to the ball. I'm talking about nothing but you uniforms, because I almost said helmets. Gotta be careful. I need you uniforms. Lord, what kind of world are we in? You got to be this sensitive about everything we say. I need dude getting hit by you uniforms every time they touch the ball. And if Brett Gabbert the quarterback. I'm talking about every time he look up, dog, somebody up under his chin like a party hat. Just giving him one. Just, I'm talking about, hey, laying that wood. Melissa in the building. Appreciate you. $4.99. Canes win by at least 3 touchdowns. If I'm wrong, I'll buy you a hoodie. Matter of fact, I'll buy you a hoodie. I owe you a hoodie. I owe you a poor little Timmy hoodie. Hoodie girl, a.k.a. hoodie girl. Melissa, a.k.a. hoodie girl. I need Brett Gabbert stretched out. Sometimes you got to send a message to a cat, dog. You got to send a message to everybody else. And we got players. I don't want to hear this. We don't have players. Man, we got players, dog. Yeah, I know we lost David Stone. I get it. Whatever. We got to win ball games at the end of the day. If we want those type of players, if we want the Jeremiah Smith, we want the Brandon Enos, we want those type of players, we got to win ball games, bro. It is what it is. I don't need no apology. I need action. I'm tired of, we got to get back to work. Well, get your A back to work. I'm ready, dog. I'm ready. Like when I tell you, I just started back work, and I might take this whole week off. That's how I'm feeling right now. Them kids can wait. It's Canes football time. Those kids can wait. They don't need me right now. I need the Canes. I want to rant. Feeling it. Start building the queue up. 862-799-9956. Right here. Right here. Also, go copy some Polo Timmy shirts as well. All that link and stuff is in the description. 400 people here in the building. Start building the queue up. Let's talk about this scrub. In the words of E. Brown, let's talk about this scrub, Brett Gabbert, talking that trash. Oh, the audacity to say they the real Miami. Like, come on, bro. And I know I'm living back in the days.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
But back in the days, no team would ever come out. Matter of fact, most teams wouldn't even schedule us. Most teams wouldn't even schedule. They wouldn't. The AD for that team would be like, if you want us to come play, you got to double up that money, dog. Because we know 2 things finna happen. 1, we finna get whooped. And 2, there's going to be some cats out there broken up and beat up. So if you're going to do us like that, you got to pay us. Tired of it. I got Hoodie Girl on the line. That's what I'm talking about. Talk to me, baby.
What's up, Coach Ace? How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Good. I got to make a live. I'm usually at work.
I know. I'm glad you're here. And guess what? If you missed them all, that's fine. But you picked the perfect one right before we kick this thing off. What's your thoughts about these RedHawks, these rotisserie RedHawks?
I think it's a definite dub. I mean, I'm not overlooking the fact that, we lost to Middle Tennessee State last year, and, last year was a horrible year, but I think this is an easy dub. I just want to make it convincing. I want the guys to have a lot of confidence going into A&M next week.
I mean, 100%, right? So, yes, that's what these kind of games are for, right? If you look across college football, if you look across schedules across the nation, I'll probably say 90% of major college football teams are playing, I call them doormat teams, right? To get them it's kind of like their preseason game to get them prepared.
You got to work out the kinks.
Yeah, of course, you got some games like how we did Alabama that year to kick the season off. Those happen. That's that 10%, right? But the majority of these teams are playing doormat teams to get ready. And the doormat team has the nerve to talk trash to us.
Well, I mean, it's getting hyped up a little bit because it's the whole Miami versus Miami thing. But bro, people hating on Coop in the chat for his diss track video. I will not tolerate any slander against Coop.
Matter of fact, you hold your hand out, Melissa. I need you to bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Now bring it forward right now. I slapped everybody for you. I slapped them all for you. Who out here? Matter of fact, I might play Coop's diss track
today.
I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
He works so hard on these things, and for people to slander. I mean, if you don't like it or you think it's stupid, just keep scrolling. No reason to hate. Just, everyone's got their opinions, but to start name calling and stuff, I just can't have any of it. So I've been all over Twitter today.
Well, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you, I might play. I hope Coop give me permission. Coop, I'm asking right now. If hopefully you're watching in the back, I would love to play it on this channel. I know everybody probably seen it, but I love to play it because, hell, it's Coop. Let's go ahead and do his thing. He representing for the crib. You know what I'm saying? It ain't mumble rap. It ain't mumble rap.
Content creators, man.
Man, and that's what it's all about. Like, I don't know why people don't understand that. Everybody has their niche. Everybody has their thing. And like you said, if you don't like it, hey, man, flip the channel, go see something else or scroll right past it. It's no big deal. I mean, like, come on, cut it out. And if you really think that we win or lose a game because Coach Coop made a rap, like, you know what? You need to stop wearing them same underwear. You're too superstitious. You know what I mean? You know how the dudes used to wear the same underwear on game day? Like, cut it out.
Change your socks, bro. Change your
socks. Change your socks. Real quick, I saw you in the chat saying something about a finger. What happened? Was it TVD's finger messed up?
There was some one of the news sources posted that Tyler Van Dyke injured his thumb or something, and that he was questionable to start. And then it was released that no, it was his ring finger, and this was a couple of weeks ago, and there's no question that he's going to be starting, that he is starting. And apparently Miami reporters weren't supposed to release any injuries about fall camp, and somebody let it drop. So it's like a whole drama.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this. That's what happens when everybody wants to be first in today's, I guess, media world. It's all about being first because it's not just 2 or 3 outlets. It's not just the Miami Herald reporting on the Canes. You have outlets like myself and Flo, and it's just all the YouTubers, I'm just saying in general, and everybody wants to be first. And so, they're willing to sacrifice the team for that.
You guys care about the team more than your own clout. I mean, that got released. They're just looking for stories. They don't care about the team. It's way 2 different things.
Yeah, and like I said, it's unfortunate, man, because you put the team at risk for that kind of stuff, and you do certain things that don't want to be put out. And everybody knows that Coach Cristobal holds that kind of, especially injury information, tight to the vest. He holds that stuff tight to the vest. It's for a reason. But then we'll be mad when we say, "Oh, this team or that team." Not to say Miami, Ohio should be but I'm just saying there's a reason Coach Cristobal has implemented that rule. And yet we want to break that rule, but then at the same breath be mad because things don't go the way they should.
Why we can't have nice things.
Yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea why we can't have nice things. I have no idea.
Yo, but you better stop by my tailgate for the A&M game.
I surely will.
I gotta get a picture with you to add to my wall of fame for my podcast.
Well, no. I got to get a picture with you because you're going to go up. I'm telling you right now, man, I love taking pictures. So we'll do that. I'll definitely stop by. I will be live out there somewhere, somehow, some way, but we'll definitely meet up.
For sure.
All right. Take it easy.
All right, Coach Hayes. Have a good one.
All right. You too. All right. That was Hoodie Girl in the building, a.k.a. Melissa, or Melissa, a.k.a. Hoodie Girl. I think it's interchangeable. It's all one and the same, man. Right? Very knowledgeable. And unfortunately, the YouTube takeover is going to be September 7th. That's where we do the 8-hour show for Texas. We're going to do it for the Texas A&M game. All right, we're going to do it for the Texas A&M game. And unfortunately, Hoodie Girl can't make it. She has a prior engagement. But man, she would definitely be there in spirit. So we'll definitely check her out as well. Somebody said they can't call in. I don't know if you got that Cricket Wireless. I don't know why. 862-799-9956. Make sure you go ahead and call on in. 433 people in the building. I know it's football season now because, boy, look at the chat. It's rumbling right now. It's rumbling, and I'm loving it. I want to hear you guys call in. I want to hear your thoughts on this thing coming up as we get ready to kick the season off here on Friday. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can put some more stuff up here. Okay, here we go. I don't know what y'all talking about. Anyway, I want to see what's happening. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. I don't know why y'all scared to call in. 437 people here in the building, and nobody has anything to say. But y'all sure got them Twitter fingers. Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. I've been on here ranting for 30 minutes, and I need some people to chop it up. But anyway, I see a lot of team members in the building. Birdstone in the building, a team member. LMV in the building, a team member. And like she said, go ahead and run the likes up. Go ahead and hit the like button. It helps the algorithm, helps to get this thing out. All right. J Dub say, you say she'll be there in spirit like you're holding a church service. I just meant she's going to yeah, I guess you're right. I can't. Yeah. Shout out to Hoodie Girl. I don't know how to come back from that. It says it won't let you guys call in. I don't know. I got to call in right here. Watch this. I got Daryl Page on the line. I'm not sure why I say you guys won't call in. Daryl Page, talk to me, baby.
What it do, Coach? Hey, how you doing, my guy?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Talk to me, man. What's your thoughts about these rotisserie Redbirds?
Man, I don't got no thoughts on. They ain't relevant to me. They ain't never done nothing. So I don't even know why they talking about the real Miami.
But that's my point, though, Daryl Pay. Like, the fact that they can come out their mouth and say that, that's what ticked me off.
Man, they getting their head boosted up, thinking the same team's going to come out there that lost the Middle Tennessee. You heard me?
Yeah, but you ain't tired of it?
Oh, yeah, I'm most definitely tired of the respect, but one thing I can agree with CW, though, we got to put respect back on our name. We got to go out there and kick some butt. We got to earn that respect, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. I do agree with you, and I do say that. But, like, bro, can I be honest with you? I'm trying to be hella disrespectful this season. I'm trying, right? Like, I'm sitting here at the crib watching it, but I want Coach Cristobal, like, it's 10 seconds left on the clock. They on the 1 yard line, and they up 63-0 and still punching in.
Oh, right. Yeah, score. Yeah, I want you to score still.
I'm trying.
Ain't no team. The way we've been getting disrespect over the last couple of years, they don't show us no respect. Anytime Cleveland players, they want to disrespect us. They want to rub our face in the mud and then step on it. Anytime Florida State players, they want to rub our face in the mud and then step on it. Middle Tennessee, they want to rub our face in the mud and stomp on it. Nobody show us no respect. We got to earn that. And any chance we get to humiliate somebody, we need to do that. See, I'm on board with what you're saying, big dog.
Like, I'm for real. I'm trying to have their athletic director write our athletic director a letter of disappointment in our sportsmanship. Like, that's my goal. Like, I don't know his name, Redbird AD, to write Radakovich a letter that says, hello, dear sir. I am highly disappointed in the way your head coach, Mario Cristobal, performed today and exhibited poor sportsmanship by pounding the rock, throwing the rock, returning the rock all over these Redbirds, plucking our feathers uncontrollably. Even though you were up by 87 points, there was no need to punch it in at the last second with 10 seconds left to go on the 1 yard line when you could have simply taken a knee. You set out to embarrass our team, embarrass our fans, community, and school. With that being said, sir, I'm highly disappointed in your acts. And I want AD Radakovich to post that on the internet.
The response letter gonna be, that's because this is the real Miami. Thank you.
I wouldn't I wouldn't even do that. My response gonna be, I will write back, damn right. Much love, the real you, and send that jump back. I'm loving it, man.
Well,
Let me get
honestly,
talk to me.
before I go, man, I feel like we gonna run this ball all over these boys, man. I'm talking about we finna be moving people, man. Moving people, man. I'm telling you. We finna be moving people. And it ain't gonna stop there. I feel like we're gonna get with Texas A&M. So they still gotta get their feet wet. They know they played all last year, but them boys still young. They still got some mistakes they probably gonna make.
Right.
I'm gonna give Texas A&M their credit on their roster, but I feel like we got some work to put in on them.
Definitely.
They got away last year. They got away last year. Well, with our bad team, they got away last year. We lost that one. We supposed to have that one, but this one we gonna get, man.
No, you're 100% right. You're 100% right, and I'm ready for it. I'm here for the ish. If you understand me, I know we got some kids watching. I'm here for it. But man, let me push on. The phone line is jumping now. All right, man. Appreciate you always supporting, man.
All right, OG. It's all about you, baby.
Always. Thank you, man. All right, real quick before I get to the next caller, 0389 coming to you next. Myrick the U, $10 says, Coach, what's up, Myrick? Appreciate you for the $10, man. Throw the U up on them jokers. That's what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and make that thing work. I'm telling you, man, I'm getting tired of it. I'm trying to be disrespectful. See, I have a thing, and I know I'm sorry, callers coming in next. But I got a thing. It's called the first person get all the sympathy. The ones who starts it. When somebody come and finish it, everybody like, man, you shouldn't have did him like that. You ain't had to do him dirty like. No, he shouldn't have started it. When the dude be bullying old boy, and he come back across his face with that folding chair, huh! Now everybody got sympathy for the dude because he over there leaking. But should have kept his hands to himself. Brett Gabbert, should have kept your words to yourself. 0389 coming to you. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
What's going on, Coach? This Savannah Kane, man. I'm calling out Savannah, Georgia, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Savannah Kane, man. Hold up. Now, if you're in Savannah, I gotta say this. I need you to go by my man's store, the guy who's the Interstate Sports Store.
I need that information, man. I like to drop the phone when I heard that, bro. It's nowhere to get Kane stuff here. You literally have to order it. I promise you, bro.
Well, listen,
it's nowhere.
He's over there at what they call a Tuller outlets. Taylor outlets.
Tuller outlet.
That's where he's located in Pooler outlets.
He's right off 95 then.
That's why it's called Interstate Sports. Go over there and holler at him. Tell the guy named Trevor, Coach Hayes sent you. Tell a guy named Trevor, Coach Hayes sent you. Yes, sir. So talk to me, man. Let me start your clock. Talk to us, man. What's up with
you? Man, listen. Them boys, that's what they supposed to say, man. Listen, they know they finna get curb stomped. They just can't come out and say, yeah, Miami the real Miami. They supposed to say
no, they're not.
Real Miami.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Would you talk? Let me ask you this, Savannah Kane. You got to fight Mike Tyson. Would you go in there and talk trash to the man?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already know what it is.
Okay.
You already know what it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's a mental thing, man. Them coaches be playing mental games with them kids. They know they go, and I think them boys gonna give us a good fight, but I still think we're gonna run all over.
Man, let me tell you something.
I don't think we're gonna make the same mistakes we made last year. I don't think the offensive coordinator gonna hold back. I think they're gonna put a lot of stuff out there for teams to look at and wonder about. I don't think Mario is gonna allow this team and the coordinators to make the mistake of last year.
Can I say something? Shot time. I'm looking at Nate. Can I say something, Savannah Kane? I hear you talking. But if you know you really had to fight Mike Tyson in their prime, you ain't talking that trash, dog. Stop.
Man, listen, if I had to fight Mike Tyson with his prime, I'm gonna go in there. What's that move where the dude was running the ball and he took his gun out and went to shooting?
You talking that talk, and I hear you. But ain't nowhere in the world. I'm talking about you as who you are right now, not like Riddick Bowe. And I'm talking about you as who you are. Bro, I don't know what you look like. I don't know your skill set. But, brother.
I'm going to get me one.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
not.
get him one time, coach.
Yeah, you are.
Coach.
You gonna hit his
I'm
knuckles
gonna
with
get
your
him one
face.
time.
You gonna hit his knuckles with your face. You 100%
I'm
right.
gonna get him one time. I'm gonna get him one time. Look at him. I'm gonna get all I got. But man, we go. I think this is the season, coach. I say that every year. I know true Canes fans say that every year. But it's something different about this. It's something different about this year, man. I think them guys gonna put it together. I think we gonna win a game that we don't supposed to win, and I also think we gonna lose a game that we supposed to win. But I still think we gonna have a great season.
I totally agree. I totally agree, dog. I appreciate you, man. But go check him out. And he a Canes fan now. Like he got a whole Cane section in the store.
I'm coming in there.
So go
coming in there. What you say the name of it again? I know it's in Pooler. And what's the name of it again?
It's called Interstate Sports. It's in the description. The website is in the description of the chat. So you go check him out.
All right. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I love that night shift thing too, man. I went to sleep on you, but do your thing. Go Canes.
That's what it is. Appreciate it. All right, real quick, man. Young Bucks for the 49. Gabbert need to be put on the stretcher, coach. He needs to rest. It's year 5 for him anyway. And YouTube, when he says a stretcher, he's speaking figuratively. He's talking about, like just laying out on the bench, sunbathing there at Hard Rock Stadium. I feel you, though. Put it behind on the stretcher. Tired of it. Cold Pepper, you talking trash, Cold Pepper. You my dog, man, but golly, man, don't make me make a decision, Cold Pepper. Don't make me make a decision, dog. Where that Peanut at? I ain't seen Peanut in so long. Anyway, 7704 coming to you next. 7704 coming to you next. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Hey, Coach Hayes, this is Alex out of Boca.
Alex out of Boca, talk to me, man.
Yeah, actually, I ran into you at the spring game. You were a real gentleman to me. I appreciated the well wishes.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, so as far as Miami of Ohio, it is. I don't have anything to say as far as them. It's another, it's an opponent. It's game. It's week 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be looking for, first and foremost, does Miami have any kind of identity? They're bringing in a new offensive and defensive coordinator. One thing that I noticed last year, at least from my standpoint, just every week you didn't know what you were going to get from them. You didn't understand what they were trying to build on. So we see, specifically offensively, with this new Dawson system, are we going to see something where we can kind of look and say, okay, now we can see kind of what they're going to be building on from week to week, and we can kind of see the start of something. Defensively, I want to see what's going to be what's going on in the trenches. At that defensive tackle position, I think it's. Mario, even if you listen to the latest interview that he had after the scrimmage, when they asked him about the defensive tackle position, first he said we're real happy with the position, but then right at the end he kind of let out what his real feeling was, which is that they need to improve. And I think that just kind of, if you look at the players they brought in, they swung and missed on a lot of guys at the defensive tackle spot, and now they're doing the same thing on the recruiting trail. It's going to be an issue, I think, unless they can. But hope maybe not. Maybe Gore and Dean, and Taylor's not going to be enough. So I think maybe we'll be mistaken. But I was curious your thoughts. If you had any insights into, I know Mario is regarded generally as an elite recruiter. I wanted to know if you had any insights, what it is about Mario that makes him such an elite recruiter. My first question. And second question is,
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Ask your question.
Oh, well, my second question for you is, I know Mario's not regarded typically as an X's and O guy. Do you think that he is the type of coach that does need those elite level players? Like he needs players of a higher level to really win. Whereas maybe some other coaches, you kind of look and say, well, we think that he can scheme and
Okay, I'll say this. I'll answer these two quickly as I get on because it's packing up back here. First thing, why he's an elite recruiter, because of his confidence, right? He speaks with confidence. He knows what he's talking about. And one thing he does, he knows how to keep the attention of the young man in which he's recruiting. He also knows how to speak to the parents. He knows the right things to say. You understand? And he's a fiery dude. He understands. Like when you think football and you think of gladiator sport, you don't want a coach come in and say, "Yeah, guy, we're gonna come in, we're gonna play, we're gonna." No, he's like he's intense, and it makes you you feel that it comes off. You know, like it's just like when you see a ball player, you be like, "This dude could play ball," right? First time you see him, it's the same thing with that, right? And also he keeps the relationship. He's huge on relationship. He's going to keep texting and talking and answering questions and all those type of things. That's what makes him a great recruiter. Part 2 of your question is Mario Cristobal a guy who needs top talent? Every coach needs top talent. Nick Saban needs top talent, right? Now, I get what you're saying, right, but I get where you're coming from in regards to, you know, can you kind of scheme your way if you're kind of down a little bit? Yes, I get that. But everybody needs top talent. That's why guys are going after the top guy. Why do you think Nick Saban and Kirby Smart, these guys are always fighting for first and second best class in the nation? Do they really think their ego is that good that, I'm finna go get number 3 stars and show these people I could coach? It doesn't work that way. And here's the third part. Huh?
Well, just last year, their coordinator that everyone's killing, Gaddis, Cristobal couldn't throw him a life preserver. He was drowning, and there was nothing that could be done.
No, I agree. I agree with that. I just think there were a lot of things wrong. I think there was a lot of things wrong in that recipe, right? You wanted to make this cake,
right, but
you had the recipe for a pie. That's what I really think was going on. But let me push. Also, I do want to add this. Mario Cristobal knows X's and O's. I don't want people to think because he was not a coordinator, he doesn't understand X's and O's. Now, there is a little difference between actually calling these plays every 20 seconds. That's maybe a little, but he understands what cover 2 is, cover 3, gap scheme. He understands football. Like, don't think he doesn't. Like, I'm not saying you, but I'm thinking people don't think he understands the game. He knows what cover 2 beaters are, 3 beaters. He knows how to get. But when you're in the scheme of it, calling plays and that kind of stuff and implementing play design and stuff like that is a little different. But let me push on, brother. I got to go. I got quite a few in the back.
I appreciate it, Coach Hayes.
Anytime. It was a pleasure meeting you at the spring game too, man. Thanks a lot, brother.
All right. Thank you.
Anytime. All right, real quick. Shad for the $4.99. Matter of fact, I know who I'm coming to next. Shad for the $4.99. Coach, I heard we're targeting a D tackle named Greg Meany. You should look him up as well. He was a D2 All-American, has 3 to play 2. Okay. I'll definitely check him out, Shad. I appreciate that. Man, hold on. Did I miss? I didn't miss Young Buck. Y'all killing the chat right now, and I'm loving it. Appreciate it. All right, real quick. I'm going to E. Brown. He gets to skip the line because he is a member. He is a member. E. Brown gets to skip the line. You get 2 minutes, E. Brown. Wake up, baby. Wake up.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Coach, and good morning to all our delusional fans out there. Let me say this. Listen, I ordered something from the interstate shop there in Georgia. Got my items in 2 days, man. Got my items in 2 days. It was fantastic.
Hold on. Say that again, E. Brown.
I said I ordered my items from the interstate shop there in Atlanta. Your sponsor.
Yeah.
I ordered and I received the items within 2 days.
In 2 days, bro. 2 days. You order items, got them in 2. Come on, man. We got to support this dude, man. This dude got some great stuff. And here's the best thing about it, Ebro. I'm going to start your clock over because we're talking about this. Got to show you some love. If he doesn't have it on the website, call him, and he can find it. And I ain't going to say too much. Call him and talk to him. All right, E. Brown. Now that you finished watching Laverne and Shirley, talk to us about these Miami, Ohio RedHawks. Famigo, Famago, Incorporated. Let's go, baby.
But listen, I came in on somebody talking about, somebody was talking some Trevor Burbick trash about, if I fought Mike Tyson in his heyday, I'd get a punch in. Man, come on, you serious? I wouldn't talk trash to Mike Tyson in his heyday if my mama's life depended on it. Okay, so cut it out. Whoever that was talking that Trevor Burbick trash, I tell them, hey, listen, they better go look at some film. I want to say this about the Miami, Ohio quarterback, because a couple of months ago, I told you he was talking trash.
Okay.
And nobody paid any attention to it. And, he's talking trash because, and listen, essentially he has the right to talk trash because we were a bad team. And so right now we got to think, does the trash talking bring the Bruce Banner out of us? The comment is, don't make me mad. You wouldn't like me if you made me mad. And then we would turn into the Hulk. Are we going to turn into the Hulk? Are we going to turn into the Hulk? Or are we going to turn into the skinny kid on the beach who gets beat up by the bully? Okay? That's where we're at right now. Unfortunately, we're 5-7. We're a 5-7 team, and we can't get mad at a team who thinks that we're still a 5-7 team, full of a bunch of scrubs who, once you threw sand in their face, they went home crying to mommy. Okay, you went home crying to mommy when you had sand thrown in your face last year. So hey, listen, everybody's gonna talk trash about it.
God, dog, E. Brown.
Listen, are we gonna sit there? Are we gonna get angry as a football team? And I'm talking to the players now. Are we gonna get angry as a football team and go out and show everybody that, listen, we're not the team from last year, but we're gonna be. This is a newfound. We have a newfound respect that we're looking for, and doggone it, you're gonna respect us. Are we going to be that team? Or are we going to be the team that's afraid of the cold weather?
I'm not asking no questions, E. Brown. I want a team that's here to dominate. I want a team that's here finna slap somebody's face. I want a dude that's trying to run through. Listen, I want our players to try to jump into jerseys with them cats. Like, I'm not here to ask them more questions. I'm here to tell you what they finna do. That's what I'm talking about, E. Brown. I'm tired. I'm tired of it.
I'm on board with you, Coach. I'm on board with you. If I don't see the if I don't see the fourth string quarterback by the third quarter, I'm turning the dog on television off.
No, you're not, because you're gonna be watching it live with me. Because you're gonna be watching it live with me, E. Brown. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, I gotta write your number down so I can call you anyway. Because every time you get off here, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you anyway, man.
If we don't see the fourth string quarterback by the third quarter, this season is a loss, everybody. It's a loss. We should not allow the Miami, Ohio RedHawks or Redbirds or whatever they are. We should not allow those scrubs to be in the game at halftime.
E. Brown, you know what? I'm finna tell my man from Interstate Sport, next time you order something, take 6 months. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Let me push on, but I'm definitely, and you can call back in, but let me get a couple of people out the way here, and we'll get it in.
Yes, sir.
My man, E. Brown. Hey, you changed the batteries in that remote, E. Brown? You changed the batteries in that remote?
No, man, listen, I was recording Bonanza and y'all interrupt me with this scrub talk, man. Y'all interrupt me with this nerd and scrub talk, so I had to call in. I had to put it on pause and then call in.
You still got the VCR? You recording on VCR? Man, get off here, man. Leave me alone, man. Hey, man, I'm going to call you for real, though. I'm going to call you for real. Oh, God, E. Brown. Right. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Next caller, talk to us.
Hi, Coach.
How you doing? You hold on, Ms. Wilcox. You know I got something special for you. But hold on. 1 second. I gotta give some love out. First, I gotta give love out to Buddy Go Hard. $5. If we don't beat these Red Robins, I like that one. By 3 tutties, I'm gonna be hurt. I'm hurt if we lose. Bro, we should be up by 3 at the half. 3 at the half. And also, Ms. Wilcox, I want people to understand that you got a chance to skip the line because you are also a member and you're also the Oracle.
Let's get the obvious stuff out of the way. We're all here to do what we're all here to do. Because you didn't come here to make the choice. You've already made it. You're here to try to understand why you made it. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
All right, baby, this is the Oracle, Ms. Wilcox. The floor is yours. You about to get it figured out right now. Go for
Okay, do you want to say anything to me before I close my eyes?
it. I love you.
Okay, let's go to the next.
Listen, go ahead.
You might have to use all 3 quarterbacks I told you to get to the next team. And even number 4 quarterback should be able to be playing. We should be up at the half by 38 points because you don't have to play the first quarterback that long. Okay? I told you. Give him a quarter and 4 minutes and put the round, and then you go on to the next and the next. Because, see, we're going to play Texas or whomever next. You gotta bring it. And the team is ready. The defense is so ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a problem. The problem everybody keeps thinking about is TBD. Is he ready? Is he really ready? But you remember that happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
And the cure for that is just to put him in just a quarter. You let him shine enough to know that he should know his job, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you bring the other quarterbacks in. Because, again, Texas is not going to be that easy, but we should be able to beat them too. Now, at this point, I don't care what nobody said about my Canes. This game is ours. But we should blow them out, not just play with them. And Bang, oh yes, okay? He's going to bring it.
That's right.
Okay, they'll come back well, so they ready. They don't care what nobody thinks. As long as we keep 5 stars coming and keep flipping and flopping the rest, we'll be all right. Because it is Miami's time. The past is the past. Now you're in the present, look forward to the future. Don't look back and don't talk about yesterday. And don't care what people say about yesterday. Roll above the well and jump up out the water. Because we don't have to be nobody's stud, packed back, and still cannot give a doggone about each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem.
Yes,
okay?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So we should be comfortable this coming Friday. And I'm out.
By Ms. Wilcox.
Bye, Coach.
You better stop it, Ms. Wilcox. We're gonna make people jealous. You
Don't
better stop
start
it.
it.
You're gonna make them jealous. You better stop it right now. Bye, Ms. Wilcox. I do want to say the Oracle was on the night shift, and boy, oh boy, if you're a member, you can go back and watch it. I put that behind the membership wall there. Boy, between her, Butterfly 88, Tanisha, and our beloved producer, LMV. It was 4-on-1 for Coach on the show, and I liked it. That's all I'm going to say. My goodness. Whew. I'm super excited, y'all. I'm fired up. Fred, I saw your comment. Do me a favor after the show, Fred. Call me. Let's talk. Shot-Town Kane in the building. What's up with you, baby? Talk to us.
What's good, Coach? Hey, now that the Oracle put a stamp on it, I'm calling it, I say 70-7. That's my final score. Because, if the Oracle calls it, that's over with. I don't think Ohio got a chance in hell.
70-7? Now, this is the kind of caller I like. This is the kind of caller I like. This is the caller that I want E. Brown to be. Thank you, Shot-Town.
Hey, no problem, Coach. Hey, you know what? I feel like Coach Guidry, Coach Taylor, Coach Mario going to have that portion just playing on repeat. And I don't think Gabbert going to finish the game. I don't think he's going to make it past the second part of the second half of the second quarter. I think he's going to be picking grass out of his helmet on a turf field. all that. I think he's just gonna be I think it's just gonna be over and done with, Coach. No, hell no.
Listen, I'm fired up, dog. I'm fired up. All I can tell people is like, man, y'all don't understand. All I know is my man. I see Ayo in the building.
I want to battle. I want to battle. I said,
Ayo. I see you, baby. But listen, real quick, you're 100% right. These are the kind of callers I need right now. We did all that pontificating and bloviating the past couple months. Now it's time to become a fanatic, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the ish. I'm ready for it.
Nah, do you know what happened? We got used to all these other programs talking that stuff over the summer, saying y'all 5-7, y'all recruiting off, your bank account dry, all that kind of stuff. Now they got to pay the piper. We coming for that tax return money, and they got to see us.
I need somebody to pay. I need some. See, can I tell you something? I'm tired of proving other people right. What do I mean by that? I'm tired of proving other people right. Man, y'all ain't gonna beat them, and we don't. Man, I want to prove people wrong. I want to be the most hated team in NCAA. You want to know why I want to be the most hated team? I'm going to tell you. This is exactly why I want to be the most hated team. Because everybody needs somebody like this.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So say good night to the bad guy.
That's what I want right there, Chi-Town King. I'm tired of it.
We need the Canes to be the reason people up late at night drinking alcohol because they ain't got nobody to call because everybody they called them got their ass whooped already. Sorry for my language.
That's all right. I'll give you one of these for that.
Hey, no problem, Coach. No problem. But yeah, them Redbirds ain't gonna see us.
I'm ready for them.
They on 4 tires right now, and by the time they reach Hard Rock, it's gonna be all flat.
I'm loving
ready
it.
for a wreckage.
I'm loving it. Well, I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Taking the Canes. Shout out to that boy, and we gonna go up from here. That's all.
I'm loving it, man. Let's get that thing rocking. Appreciate it. Chi-Town Kane in the building. Butterfly 88. Say the name 3 times like Candyman, and she'll show up. And there she is. That's one of the 4 like in Vogue right there. Butterfly. L&V. Tanisha. The Oracle. It's killing, Coach. But it was fun. I had a good time, ladies. They was giving Coach the verbal business. They were throwing hooks and hammers at me. All right, we got quite a few in the building. Let me see if I can go through this quickly. All right, go ahead. 5924. 5924. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Hey, what's up, Coach, man? This is Gordon, man. I enjoyed
Gordon, what's up?
Your DJing. I enjoyed the late night shift, man. It was incredible, man. You saw the nickname I gave you.
What was it, DJ Heezy on the tweet? Something like that?
Heezy? Yeah. Coach Heezy.
Coach Heezy, yes.
Yeah. Hey, man, 3 quick points, man.
Sure.
And it's more, first, a question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first is a point. It's free money out there. Canes only favored by 16 against the Ohio.
What?
Miami of Ohio.
That's what I'm talking about.
Free money is out there. Free money is out there. Just everybody got to know. 16 is that's if everything is how it's supposed to be, they're supposed to clear it up by halftime. So just let everybody know free money is out there. Juice the market for the Canes because that's got to get up to probably about 20 by game time. Secondly, do you go kind of vanilla, do you think, in that first game? Because you got Texas A&M. They got an easy game Saturday. Do you go kind of vanilla and kind of not show what you're going to do against Texas A&M schematically? And thirdly, man, I think a lot of things you said is right, man. A lot of things are going to come together this year for the Canes. But I like what the guy called earlier said, identity. I want to see what the identity of the team is. So, Coach, And finally, man, I got the draft in. I'm looking forward to another year of football, and my team, the Tigers, will be ready for everybody on the $25 league. So, Coach, man, I know you got a lot of callers, man. Great talking to you.
Well, hold on real tight. I said tight, real tight. I do want to give love to you on the back end for donating that $25 to the Hayes Foundation. I thank you, and I thank you very much.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to play as long as you want to, but the money is mine. Just understand that. But second is, you're 100% right. 16 points pisses me off. I am highly upset about that. 16 points. All right. And then the third is, can I be honest with you? I don't care about, I never understood. I don't want to hide anything. Man, look here. We got to win and dominate. Now, does that mean if you're up by 25, 30, 35, 40 points that you need to pull out a reverse? No. But we have to impose our will on these people. Let's not let them hang around and play, because if you let people hang around and play, even if you beat them, they still feel like they're on your level. We need to dominate.
Yeah, I'm talking about schematically.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is we need to come out and dominate them. But here's also another thing that people don't realize in football. I saw this with USC last night, and I was asking a bunch of questions. But a lot of people don't realize this in football coaches. The more you show, the more the opponent has to now what? Prepare for. You saw USC doing speed option, dive option, RPOs, late flip. So now their next opponent has to now prepare for that as well. So when there becomes a thing of we don't want to show too much, you can always add to your playbook off of your scheme, right? And off of your philosophy. But I don't ever want to go out with my guns empty. Oh, I'm sorry, with B's, I can't say the B word, but with B's still in my GUN and not let it go. I want them smoking. And when they finish, I throw them at them too. Because that's how you win. That's how you win. You can't work. Now, once you got game in hand and you just keep pounding them, that's fine. But you do what you got to do to win. And that's what I mean from a schematic standpoint. But I appreciate you, Gordon, man. Thank you, man.
I take it easy, Coach.
Always, man. Appreciate it. All right, real quick. I'm going to I'm trying to see if any members in here. Nope. 4232 coming to you next. Real quick. Shout out to LMV for the $5. The Fantastic Four. I like that. I was gonna call you the Phenomenal Four, but I'll take the Fantastic Four. And I was gonna give you Phenomenal Four from Maya Angelou, Phenomenal Woman. But I'll take Fantastic Four. Y'all let me know if you want to change it. But they was busting me up that night, but they was busting Coach up. All right. Who did I say? 4232 coming to you. 4232. Call or talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
Good evening, Coach Hayes. This is Ken from Louisiana, of course. I'm the pontificator, as you already know. And you know already what I got to say, so you might as well throw the slap right quick.
Hold your chin out, sir. Get some.
Thank you so much, Coach Hayes, for taking my call. Number one, USC is not a national championship team. Gave up 400 yards against a terrible team, and it's still the same old Lincoln Riley. Good offense, F- defense. Done with them. Miami Hurricane. Yeah, y'all gonna beat Miami of Ohio, but that team is a joke. Texas A&M gonna destroy y'all in your hometown. They're loaded. They had a bad season last year, but now I'm here to tell you, y'all in for a rude awakening against Texas A&M. Jimbo Fisher and the new offensive coordinator who has been in all that trouble, but he's a great offensive coordinator. Fabio Trino I'm talking about. And they're going to destroy y'all, man. Y'all got a long ways to get to a national championship level. I don't even know if Crystal Ball going to be there to see that done, but you need a crystal ball to beat Texas A&M. That's for sure. But, I mean, you got to look at your whole schedule. If y'all make a bowl game, you ought to thank God.
Sir, all I have to say is this.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Congratulations, sir, you played yourself. I just want to let you know that when Texas A&M roll into town, listen, we finna shave Lassie. Lassie finna get shaved up. Lassie going back with no hair, right? and we're gonna kick you in the butt. Pop. Get back your behind right back on that plane and fly your behind back to wherever you came from and go talk to little Timmy. What'd you say, Lassie? What'd you say? What?
Yeah,
the little girl is stuck in the well. Get that crap out of here.
Crystal Ball, like I said, Crystal Ball needs a crystal ball to beat Texas A&M, and it ain't gonna happen. Like I said, but you know, I wish y'all a successful season. I hope you make a bowl game. You know, but like I said, y'all years away, man. Really, truthfully, honestly, y'all years away from even getting close to a playoff game. That's just not gonna happen no time soon. You got a lot of ways to go. You don't have the playoffs. I mean, you got to develop the culture. The culture's still not right, even with him. And your quarterback is suspect too. I mean, I can name Evan Stewart. You ever heard of Evan Stewart at Texas A&M?
Yeah, I heard of Evan Stewart, man. Nobody heard that.
One of the best in the country. I mean, they gonna put stuff a mud hole in y'all, man.
Hey, you know what? I be trying to respect my elders, man, but y'all be forcing me to slap these old people, man. I'm tired. Y'all ain't gonna keep. Listen, y'all ain't gonna call my show. Listen, y'all ain't gonna call my show, and y'all don't already disrespect McCain, and now you gonna call in here and talk this foolishness. You stop it, and I mean right this minute.
Hey, Coach Hayes, I thank you so much for taking my call. I love the show. I can't make the midnight one, man. I'm too old to be watching stuff at midnight. But I will call you on Sundays for sure.
I know.
And,
you and E. Brown be sleep.
Calling, you know.
Hey, you and E. Brown be sleep. Real quick, sir. Let me ask you a quick question. What's your favorite TV show?
Oh, I don't have no favorite TV show. I don't really watch TV anymore.
When you used to watch TV, what was it? What was it? Bonanza?
Well, yeah, I like that. Hawaii 5-0, Bonanza,
Kojak,
High Chaparral. You know, I'm old school.
I know.
Movies like that.
And that proved my point right there, sir. You are living in the 30s. You need to stop it right now. Slap him to reality. Get this dude out of here, man. I love you, brother, man. You be safe out there, man.
All right.
All right, dude. Anytime, man. All right, let me get to the next one. Real quick, love. I'm coming to 6233 next. Arthur for $10 says, born and raised in Temple, but now I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, God, Lee Arthur. For the past 6 years, my wife graduated from Miami, Ohio, but she's been talking crap all week. Go Canes, and Joaquin said dominate. Canes by 30. Thank you for that, man. So that's your wife. I'm going to leave her alone. But don't take out the trash for a week, Arthur. Make her do it. Make her take the trash out for the week. Show her she could take her own school out. So when she take the trash out, I want you to put a poster of Miami, Ohio right at the top of it. So when she go to take it out, be like, hey, baby, have you taken yourself out today? Do that. Do that for me, Arthur. I appreciate it. 6233 coming to you. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Hello, can you hear me?
I surely can. Talk to me.
Okay. Calling from ACC land up here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right.
Coach,
I'm
sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of people calling your show that's not Cane fans.
Yeah.
Put us down.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of Duke, North Carolina, and all these other Rooney Poo schools up here. Coach, you don't realize what I got to go through when I hear all this hoobla, when most of the people who know me personally know I'm a diehard Cane.
That's right.
I'm sick and tired of it. First off, Miami, Ohio, you done put a target on yourself, sir. It shouldn't even be no more talking. Like you said earlier this week or earlier on the show, they better play that clip all week in the locker room every day. Started before practice, started after practice.
That's right.
I'm sick and tired of it, Coach. Sick and tired of it. I still sick to my stomach from last season, being 5'7". I'm still sick from watching Duke players throw the U up in the air, breaking it on their knee. Forget all that. It's a new season. Forget all this being vanilla. Let's go ahead and attack. We can't let them breathe. If you can't get to the quarterback, put your hands up, get in the way of the pass, knock the ball down, and let's get the ball back and score some more.
But my thing is, can I say this? And I hate to say this.
I appreciate you taking my.
I appreciate it, but this is what I want to say. You should get to the quarterback because you're a power 5 D lineman. That's a group of 5 O linemen.
There you go.
No ifs, ands, or maybes unless you're a hater. See, my thing is you got to let these players know you're here for a reason because you are a power 5 player. You are a Miami Hurricane. That's a Miami Redbird. There's nowhere in the world he could compete with you.
Our D-line should overpower these boys. Like, shouldn't nobody get held up at the line of scrimmage. Just bull rush if you have to, play your lanes, whatnot, contain. James Williams. Boy, if you don't use that leverage and wrap up, that's all I need you to do.
All I want to do.
You got the leverage to be after you. Coach got you out there roaming around all over the place. Use your leverage and wrap up. That's all I got to say, Coach. I appreciate you taking my call.
I appreciate you too, man. Thank you so much, man. All right, 39-32 coming to you next. Coach getting fired up over here. You know why I'm getting fired up? Because I'm tired. I'm fighting for my life. I just want to win. And if I got to beat somebody to do it, I'll do it. I ain't never hog-tied nobody, but I will to win. I'm telling you, I'm tired of it. Real quick, I'm sorry, I missed these. Cash out right here. Mr. Young in the building for the $5. He said, go Canes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Also, I got my man, Babyface 47 in the building for the $10. Thank you so much, Babyface 47. Like I said, I try not to use your real names on Cash App because, it's got your real name. And shout out to Imanja One for the $9. He says, you win and they will come. Throwing up to you. I'm loving it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of you guys on Cash App. Like, see how we be, man, I'm tired of getting tried, man. 39-32 coming to you. Talk to me.
Coach, what's going on?
I'm suffering, dog. I need this W right here to keep me alive. What's up?
We ain't suffering. Get ready to party Friday night, man.
I'm ready, baby. I'm ready.
That game over. Hey, when that game over, I want you to put that theme song on that Take It Back. Take it back. You feel me? But yeah, we finna them boys finna come out. Ray Joseph finna get off. Real decent.
Ooh, a true freshman. I like it. He gonna look like Zachariah Branch from USC last night. Is that what you're saying?
Them other receivers finna open up the field. They gonna come. He gonna get it. He gonna get off. He gonna open up that field because they're gonna get off. The points gonna be good enough to where everybody get their burn, and them boys finna get off. And that confidence finna start. And when Texas A&M coming there, I don't know what that old coon was talking about, but everybody entitled to their opinion. But Texas A&M got it coming for them too, and a few more schools this year.
Yeah. I listen, I'm ready. You know, Ms. Wilcox just threw me off with a comment. I don't know if you can see the screen, but you will be able to in a second. But man, no, you're 100% right, dog. I'm ready for them to get it. Listen, like I need our white helmet. Well, they got white helmets too. I need some red. Remember back in the day, and we call it Optimus, they call it Pop Warner. You had the scars across your helmet for you clacking helmet. That's what I need.
That's all we use look for at the end of the game. That paint, we call it that paint.
Hey, I need
paint on your helmet.
I'm trying to see some feathers hanging off the side of our helmet. You know what I'm saying?
I will shit out. Well, okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
Boy, think about it. The truth came out. Players exposed players that didn't want to play, didn't want to even be there, wasn't bought in. You know, they in the beginning of the season last year, they did all that good talk. Oh yeah, everybody doing this. Then look what happened. Now all of a sudden you got players saying these players get off the team, kicking them off the team, telling them to go. So guess what? We finna do what we do.
Yeah.
It's still just the beginning, but it's finna be a good beginning. It's gonna be a party Friday.
I'm loving it. I'm excited for it, man. I got my man back here, J Love T. He biting at the bit. He ready to get it in. I know he gonna ask me some hard questions. That's why I made him last.
Everybody know the real Miami. It's only one of you. It's only one of you out there. So that we ain't even, nobody shouldn't even let that comment even come across their mind, to be honest.
Like, bro, I'm talking about the whole stadium need to be chanting that. Like the whole it need to like non-stop. Can I tell you something? Like, God, I gotta slap myself for saying this, but ouch. But you know how Florida State play that dang on bum, 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 no, we need to say that the entire game. This is the real you. This the real Miami. The entire game.
Florida State game, them boys need to come out playing that trick, boy. You can't fuck with me, I'm a dog.
Ooh. Anybody want to die? Come see. I, who, me, T, double D. That's right. I said it. I meant it. If I'm fully, I'm up. Spit it. Hey, you know what he told him? Hold on. Wait one mother loving minute.
One motherfucking minute.
I'm loving it, dog. Let me get J Love T in the building, dog. Appreciate it.
Hey, love everybody. I'll be blessed. Friday night, everybody party.
That's it. Hey, man, I'm telling you, become a member. We're going to watch it live. We got a special link. We got to go to the back room to watch it. You know what I'm saying? We can't do it on YouTube. We got a back room for y'all. We come on there, going to be a party. We DJing. We have fun. We got virtual chicken wings and everything, boy. You know what I'm saying?
I got to get in there.
Yeah, going to get that membership, come.
Yes, sir. See
All
y'all later, man.
All right. J Love T in the background.
It's all about you.
Always, baby. Always. J Love T in the back. I know he back there steaming right now. I had to put him on the back burner. Let him simmer a little bit because he finna come with that fire. And I know he finna come with that fire. It's 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. August 27, 2023, the year of our Lord. That's right, Butterfly. You heard me. Y'all cut it out. Them virtual chicken wings. I try, you ain't supposed to say that out loud, though. You messed me up. We got virtual chicken wing. We're going to be eating them rooster wings in a minute. Them doggone red roosters. J Love T is in the building. Talk to me, man.
Hey, happy Sunday. I'm glad that you didn't run from the smoke.
Hold up. You know what I mean when you say that?
Do you want smoke? We want all the smoke.
I want it all right now, J Love.
I hope so. Chat, you can also get yourself involved in this. You can type your answers in the chat. Keep it steaming. Keep it running. Hayes, these questions are coming hot. Be honest. Be clear. Let's go.
Let's
Let
get
me know
it.
when you're ready.
Ready.
Miami Hurricanes versus fake Miami of Ohio. Which one you prefer? 300 yards rushing or 300 yards passing? No, 500 yards passing.
300 yards rushing.
Okay. Which are the two freshmen you will want to see Friday night? Ooh, I know you ain't ready for that one.
Okay, I'm ready. I got to give you names or you going to give me names? I got to give you names.
Yeah. Oh, no. Give me names. Who do you expect? Who do you want to see to come out? Because we can't say we got to wait 2-3 years after that with Jesse.
Oh, no.
Yesterday for you.
Mark Fletcher at running back. Definitely. That's on offense. And on defense, I want to see one of them stinking linebackers. I don't care who you pick. You could pick Popo. You could pick Momo. You could pick Go-Go. You could pick Bobby or Robbie or Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, or Mike. One of them linebackers, and definitely got to, I think Bain is a give me, so I'm not really worried. I think Bain would definitely play, so that's why I didn't pick Bain, because I think he was a give me. I didn't want to waste a pick on a give me. I want to pick a guy that we may not see. So I want to see Mark Fletcher, and I definitely want to see one of them linebackers go get stank with it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see some answers in the chat. Okay. I agree. Which one will concern you more? Under 30 points offensively or the defense giving up over 30 points?
Damn, now that's a good one. Under 30 points offensively or the defense giving up more than 30 points?
Yes.
Which concerns me more is the offense under 30. And the only reason I say that,
why?
Here's why I say that. Because defensively, I know I'm trying to hedge my bet here because that's an awesome question, dog. That's a stumper. But the only reason I say that because sometimes offense may put defense in a bad spot, like Middle Tennessee, where you fumble the ball. I mean, you throw an interception on the 5. You know what I mean? You may give up some points on the offense, that kind of thing. So therefore, I'll say under 30 offensively.
Okay. Woof. All right. 4 sacks on defense or giving up 4 sacks on offense?
Which one bothers me the most? Which one, or what do I prefer?
Which one will give you more confidence? Less than 4 sacks on defense or giving up more than 4 sacks on offense?
Yeah, I don't want the 4 sacks on offense. I don't know how to really answer, but I don't want 4 sacks on offense. I hate to say it. I'm okay with less sacks on defense than more sacks on offense because you can also hurry a guy. You can also make a play without creating a stat. Does that make sense? I can create hurries.
Yeah.
I can flush them out of the pocket, so forth and so on. So I would prefer not to have more sacks than having sacks on the team. I hope I answered that right.
Yeah, no. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. Now this one, oh my God, this is gonna cause chaos, but I don't care. I'm on a K show. I'm on a Coach K show. Poof.
Come on with it.
Oh no, because this is oh my God, this is gonna oh my God. What's the over under for receiving yards? I'm gonna give you the number, and you give me over under, and let me know how will it make you uncomfortable.
Okay.
Under 200 yards passing for TVD, none of the receivers was able to get over 60, 70 yards. Over under.
Okay. I don't want that to happen, so I don't know how to answer it. If he has under 200 yards passing, no receiver has that, I got a big problem with that. I got a big problem. If he can't get over 200 yards passing against Miami, Ohio, and no receiver has over 60 yards receiving, I have an issue.
Okay. Well, yeah, man.
So I guess over is the answer. I guess over is the right answer.
Okay. Say less. All right. Okay. Last
Bring the
but
pain.
not least.
Bring the pain.
Last but not least. Miami over 28 points.
Yeah, most definitely.
Can you see it happen? And will it concern you if Miami's in a dogfight all the way in the fourth quarter?
Definitely. Definitely concerns me if we're in a dogfight. We most definitely should have over 28 points. Bro, we should be in the 50s. I hate that. I know people are saying, oh, you're being optimistic. We should finish this game in the late 40s, early 50s. 45 to 56, somewhere in there. That's what I'm thinking. 45 to 56.
Okay. No, I did say that was the last one, but I do got one more because you're a defensive guy, and I got to put this under. Hope I win a lot of money because of you, Coach A.
Bring the pain, baby.
Defensively, which one you would be okay with, least mad about, that you would see struggle? And I know this is also going to hit you to the heart because you've been killing us about the running game.
Mm-hmm.
The running game or the passing game?
Okay, so which one that bothers me the most?
Which one will bother you the most? Like which one you would be okay with? Would you be okay with if the Hurricanes defense couldn't stop the run, but they did okay in the passing game, that would be a recipe to disaster? Or would you want to see a upgrade from the run defense, but for the defensive backs to struggle?
No. We got to stop the run, dog. If you want to win wars, you got to stop runs. You may lose battles not stopping the pass, but you would definitely lose the war if you can't stop the ground game.
Yo, trust me, man. Somebody else told me different. Okay, all right.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, passing is big, and you can win games passing the ball. But if we can't stop the run game, because, see, there's a lot of things that offensively they can also stop their run game by dropping balls, over those shadow pass rushes. There's a lot more things that affect passing games than it does running game. If dudes are chunking off 6 yards a carry, 7 yards a carry, 6 yards a carry, 7 yard, 5 yard, 6 yard, 5 yard, 6 yard. 1, you're eating up clock. Your team is not on there. 2, there's nothing you can do to stop it. So you got to be able to stop the run.
Yeah.
Got to be able to stop the run.
Okay.
All right, J
Say
Love.
less. Say less. Thank you so much, Hayes, man, and happy Sunday. And I know we're gonna be 50,000 strong on Friday. You feel me? So
Yeah,
So
I love
let's
it.
go. Let's go, King.
Let's go, baby. All right, man. We got Google Man in the building. Google Man, talk to me, man. Oh, my bad, Google Man. All right, Google Man, talk to me, baby. Google Man, put that joystick down. My bad, I muted him. Google Man. Going once. Going twice. Plane crashed. All right, here we go. Real quick. Somebody asked, how can you become a member? I'm going to take a deal here. Members, all you got to do is hit the join button right beneath. If you are an Apple user, I have to say this real quickly, and Ellen, she'll put this in the chat. If you're an Apple user and you try to become a member, if you are using the YouTube app, for some reason, Apple and YouTube don't like each other, it won't show up. So you have to go through your Safari app, or if you use Chrome on your iPhone, and log into YouTube from the actual website app on the phone. Instead of the app, you have to use the website on your phone if you are an Apple user, okay? Don't use the YouTube app, and then therefore you can make it happen on there. Also, real quick, Coach got products out here. Listen, man, Coach got his own coffee, man. We got 450 people in the building right here, baby. Talk to us. Look at that. Got our own coffee. Timmy's Choice for McCain fans out there. We got Insane Ibis right there. You see the caramel up in there, man. Y'all go ahead, check it out. It's in the chat. Y'all know I rate the players right here. Blue chip, baby. That's that blue chip coffee, that Bally Blue. Y'all go check that out. And we also, I know it's some Buffalo fans in here. Don't get mad at me. The Brazen Buffalo. Go get that Brazen Buffalo, the Cowboy blend, right? Come on, man. Y'all talk to me. Coach got products. Also, big shout out to our sponsor today. If you are looking to put together a man cave, a she shed, or if you just want some items from the Hurricanes or from any one of the 32 NFL teams, please go check them out. The sponsor is in the link, and here's a quick video right here.
Sports fans are gearing up at Interstate Sports, your home for officially licensed fan gear. We have jerseys, custom frames, team signs, draft tumblers, and more. For every sports fan's needs, visit interstatesportsgifts.com.
Yes, go visit interstatesportsgifts.com. E. Brown say he bought something and got it in 2 days. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. My man even got baby bibs. A baby bib, dog. Come on, man. He got some jerseys coming out, too. Some exclusive Hurricane jersey. I think Ed Reed, Sean Taylor. I think he got an Ed Reed jersey, Sean Taylor jersey. Y'all might want to check him out. Give him a call. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, I had to whisper that because I wasn't supposed to put that out there, but I did. So call his shop and spam him up. Anyway, any more callers in the building? Let's see if Google Man awake now. Google Man, talk to me, baby. I'm going to go ahead and hang him up. Crash his plane twice. See you, Google Man. I guess he might be on the other line. Anyway, I'm super excited about this. I love the fact that people are donating. People are subscribing. We're having a good time. You could tell it is football season in the building, man. It is football season in the building. Yes, Reggie. Reggie, Coach, the chat wants to know if the Oracle has a she shed. Yes, and I built it for her. That's what I'm talking about. 8963 coming to you next. Reggie, you crazy, man. 8963, call and talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
What's up, big dog? Hey, man, this is, hold on, let me shut this so the recording off. I'm calling from Birmingham. My name is Port. Go by Port Knox, but man, I live down in Fort Lauderdale for a minute. But I heard what that other dude was talking about. But I mean, you remember years ago, heck, LSU got beat by who was Jacksonville State or Troy, whoever it was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that stuff happens. So I mean, Yeah, it's a learning lesson. But man, I think that things are turning around pretty quick, and I refuse to believe that that what we saw last year was what is who we are, and you could tell by the 42 new players that we have on the team that you know what ain't gonna fly. So they can say what they want to say, but I don't believe that's a true perception of who we're becoming. But the real question I have for you, Coach, is if TVD does go down, how do you think it's really going to play out at the backup position? Because I think Ja'Cory Brown's got all the talent in the world.
Sure.
You think that it's really his job, or where do you think that's at? Because I think that at the end of the day, our offense could be one injury away from a real predicament. So I just wanted to hear what you had to say about that.
Right, and I will agree. I think most teams, if they lose their starting quarterback, for most teams in college football, NFL, high school, Pop Warner, they're in a predicament. For most teams, right? The percentage leads that way. Here's what I will say. If Ja'Cory Brown comes in, I have to say this straight up. They have to have a package for him. I don't think Ja'Cory Brown is the quarterback that does what everybody else does, because everybody also can't do what he does. So I think he's in an unfair predicament, and it's not to make an excuse. This is the reality of it, right? For example, Randall Cunningham didn't have the same playbook as Peyton Manning.
Right. As Ron Jaworski, whoever the heck it was before him.
So right. So that's what I'm saying. So yes, they're on the same team, but you don't give them the same playbook because they have totally different skill sets. Now, I know from what I've heard in the scrimmages, that is what's been happening. I pray to the football gods that Coach Shannon Dawson is smart enough to understand that, hey, I'm going to make this package for TVD, and I heard Emory Williams, they have a very similar skill set. Cool, no problem. But then you have to have a Ja'Cory Brown package. Cool, no problem. Let me go back and say this. I hate that I bring this up. Slap myself for it. You saw Urban Meyer talk about Chris Leak and Tim Tebow. Chris Leak and Tim Tebow were not the same players.
Nope, very different.
Right or wrong?
No, you're absolutely correct.
And they had to change up things because what they tried to do with Chris Leak wasn't working. And they were like, wait a minute, Chris Leak ain't that dude. He a pocket guy. Yeah. Tim Tebow gonna run. So that's where I hope Shannon Dawson does. Now, once they do that and Ja'Cory Brown does what he has to do, then that's different. You know, that's how I look at him.
And I just think that that's the one position where when a backup comes in, we're just kind of like, so it's not that we don't trust them, we just don't know what it's gonna be, and it's just such a difference of talent as far as how the whole game plan is gonna go. So that's the one for me that is the most important, but I think we're almost taking it for granted.
Sure.
So I'm just hoping that I'm just hoping that he stays healthy, and I'm hoping it goes well.
I am too, man. I am.
Anyway, man, I'm gonna hang up and let you do your thing, man. I just wanted to call in and say that.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Big shout out right there. Great call, man. Let's go, man. We got to clap it up. We got 2 new members in the building. Buddy, go hard. And my man Sauce Vader in the building. I appreciate you. I got to give your claps too, bro. Don't get out of here. Get out of here. Sauce Vader in the building. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Right there, Ellen just put it out there. Become a member of Coach Hayes. You can click that link, but Apple users can join by opening the link in Safari. All right, there you go. I'm not an Apple user. I have my phone, not an iPhone. So I have no idea how that works. All right, man. That's awesome. All right, we don't have any more callers in the building right now. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm super excited about this year. 415 people in the building. I know that it is now football season. Everybody and anybody's watching. But I'm telling you, this is the time that Coach Cristobal and the staff, they have to overcome. I'm sorry. You got you a do-over. When it came to the Canes last year, people want to say, hey, give it time. I get it. And I have to say this. I sound like I hate that I'm about to say this. I want to win all of them. I said 7-5. But those 5 games do not include Temple, Bethune-Cookman, Miami, Ohio. They do not. You understand me? They do not include Temple, Miami, Ohio, and Bethune-Cookman. I just want to say that. And that's the part that gets me. We have to win the games that we're supposed to win. We have to sneak games in that are 50-50 games. X came on here about 2 weeks ago and had me super fired up. I was ready. I had it strapped in. I strapped my seatbelts on, put my little over-the-head thing like I'm on the ride. I was ready for the ride. We got to win these games. We got to dominate these games. And hell, I'm going to say this too. It also don't include Boston Garbage College either. Better not be losing to no Boston College. I'm hot. It's time for UNC to take a L. 5 years we ain't beat these powder blue puffs. 5 years. Mac Brown. Come on, bro. Mac Brown. Come on, man. All right, I'm going to give Google Man one more try. Google Man, are you on the line?
Hey, man, Coach. First of all, I seen. Google
Man, are you on
the line? Yeah. Hello?
Hey, man. Yeah, you got to cut the background down, man.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello?
Oh, God, Google Man. What are you doing, dog?
Wait, man. I seen a thong there, right? It said something about somebody talking down, but then I seen the rest of it. The Miami, the Redbirds talking trash at all. Hey, man, that team needs to come out and make a statement. You hear me?
I can't hardly hear you because you got gun smoke playing in the background.
Hold on. I'm trying to cut it down right now. Hold on, I'm tripping. Pause that. I'm gonna cut my fan off. Okay, now I'm good, right? I'm good now, right?
I hope so. Go for it.
Yeah. Basically, what I was saying was the thing there said something about people talking down. I'm thinking like some of y'all trolls talking about the hurricane, but the Miami Ohio team talking down. Hey man, Miami Hurricane need to go out there and take care of business, cause that team had no business talking trash to the Hurricanes at all. So hey man, put it like this. I hope y'all go out there and beat them boys by at least 21 points or 17, 21 points.
I'm ready, Google, man. That's all I'm finna. You the Google, man. Tell me who's finna win this game. I need the score right now.
Oh, the scope. I took it over, so I'm thinking it's gonna go over. So I can't get the score. Well, of course, I got Miami winning the game, but I'll put the score at 42 to 45 points. I feel like Miami Hurricanes will be able to put up at least 40 something points on them boys.
Okay.
And then, of course, man, if even if the game's gonna be close, that's gonna be a bad sign for the Hurricane season, man. Just telling right now. But I don't think it's gonna be close. I'm just saying if it is close, then. But also, you can look. Y'all can look at it like this too, and me, because I'm a fan now. Well, I've already been a fan on the low. Anyways, if all the games can be close and y'all go 12-0 and win every game by like 7 points or less, don't matter. Just win, baby. Just win, like Al Davis said. Just win.
I'm with you. Unlike you, Google, man, you lost 15 times in Madden. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable, Google.
Coach.
I can't. There's nothing to talk about. No, it's unacceptable, dog.
Coach, my record right now is like 60, 68, and 19.
No.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I be doing these boys. You gonna lose some games, Coach. Come on now.
No such thing, dog. Not in Madden. You can always cut it off. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about.
No.
But let me push on. I got a few more calls. I got to get off here at 8:30 tonight. Coach got a lot to do.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, baby.
Yeah, all right, Doc.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, go ahead and call in right now. You got literally this last call. If nobody else calls in, I'll go ahead and lock it. 2580 coming to you. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
It's Birdman 15417, Coach.
Oh, Birdman, hold on 1 second. I got to give CW another slap to his face because Coach sounds like a primate tonight. Sad. And you call yourself a Canes fan. This guy right here, CW, I need you to call in tonight. It sounds like we got to lock horns, dog. It sounds like we got to lock horns. It seems like we need to go head for head, my man. I need you to call in, and I mean right now. I mean immediately. Birdman, talk to me, man.
No, I just wanted to call in and say we do a lot of timelines in regards to what should happen with the Canes, with what type of progress Mario should make. We timeline him up against how long Manny was given and all that type of stuff. I think we could timeline him against himself. At second year at FIU, they improved by 3 games. Second year at Oregon, they improved by 3 games. Anything less than 3 of a 3-game improvement here, I think is a failure. I mean, 3 games puts you at 8-4. So, like I say, I'm timelining him against himself and what he's previously done. Anything less to me, like to say, is a failure personally.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way to look at it, right? For all my statisticians out there who look at numbers that way, I totally get it, right? What I will say is this. I mean, you think about these losses that we had. Bro, like, again, I go back and I look at teams like, I despise the name Duke, but like Duke. I'm talking about the school, not the player. I'm talking about, like, we literally could have been 4-8, dog, against Virginia. Think about what I'm saying. We went to overtime with Virginia, dog, not scoring a touchdown. We could have been 4-8. Like 5-7 sounds bad. 4-8 sounds like, bro, I'd have had to put a clause in my contract, be like, bro, you go 4-something first. Like, I guarantee them AD learn, boy. You do something like this the first year, boy. You owe us some money.
Well, we'll see, Coach. It starts Friday. Like you said, I think it should be a dominant performance. I mean, I'll take the win regardless, but as you say, I want to see the puppies in middle of the third quarter. I want to see all the freshmen play, not just 1 or 2. I want to see all of them play. You know, blow them out, get the upperclassmen out of there, let the young guys get some burn.
No, yeah, like I said, I do want to see some of the young guys. I do want to see. Now, I will say this: I am talking crazy. I have to be honest with you. I'm a little fired up about the young guys. I hate to say this, but I do want to be very cautious. I won't be mad if I don't see young guys, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because they only get four games so far as their red shirt. And what I don't want to have happen to these young guys is you mismanage their games and you burn up a red shirt for little of nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So I have to be very honest. I won't be mad if I don't see a young guy in this first game. If I do, that's cool. But I'm praying and hoping that the coaches understand the management of their games, right? Like, I don't know how to explain it because you got so many, and again, you got to look at depth. So I totally get it. But if they are going to play them significant. Don't put Bobby Washington out there for 7 plays against Miami, Ohio. If you're going to make him count, if this game is going to count, then put him out there for a significant time. Let him play the whole quarter, a quarter and a half. Don't put him out there just to put him out there. You understand what I'm saying? Just to say, hey, you got some playing time. Because it's a long season. It's a long season. You know what I mean? So that's all I want to say at the end of that. But I appreciate it, man. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. I'm going to go ahead and close off this phone. I got a couple people in the back and we're going to get up out of here.
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate it, man. Let me lock this right quick.
The conference has been locked.
All right, real quick, let me give some love to the dono. Just saw it. Where did it go? It moved fast. Oh, Shad. Shad for the $4.99 says, Coach, don't forget to look at Greg Meany. He played in the Bourbon Bowl, which was his best game. I don't even know if that's a real person, Shad. Is that a real person? Appreciate the $4.99, but I don't even know if that's a real person. Shad got me nervous. Greg Meany. That don't even sound like a person. The Bourbon Bowl. Just, you don't even get slapped. You get elbow to the forehead. 41-44. We had other callers. They hung up. Can't get in now. 51-44. Caller, talk to us.
How you doing, Coach?
I'm good, man. Who am I speaking with?
My name is George from Miami.
George. All right, George. Talk to me, man. What's your thoughts about these Canes getting ready to take on these Red Robins?
Well, you know, I watch your show, you know, quite a bit. And you said something a few shows back about, I think, a lot of people, you know, talk about Mario Cristobal and last year. And I think you made a good point in one of your shows saying the staff we had and the people that we had set up last year, they weren't set up to win with the 3 stars and with the type of players that we had. I think that we have the coaching staff in place now that can squeeze the juice out of the players that we have and get us through this year, you know, finish the year strong, and then put us in place to be able to close with the elite players maybe next year. And I think that we're going to come out strong, and I think that we're going to play well. I think we're going to play fundamentally a lot better this year.
Okay.
And I think it's going to show with the first game of the year against Miami of Ohio.
Listen, I totally agree. And like you say, you know, there is something to be said with G5 guys, right? There's something to be said with a G5 coach that they may not get the best players all the time. And what I mean is they may not get the elite 4 and 5 stars, the top 20 players in that class, but they find ways to win, or they find ways to beat some of these Power 5 programs, right? My man at Marshall, who was the running back coach at Alabama, found a way to beat Notre Dame, right? Hell, FAU, La Tech, Middle Tennessee found ways to beat Miami. And of course, you can't say they had better talent. man for man, you can't say they had the better talent. They may have a very good player here and there, but if you go down the whole 85 scholarship roster, no way in the world you can compare the two. So I say all that to say to George's point is, yes, these guys, I think, that can say, dog, if I'm used to coaching these type of dudes, then maybe I can go ahead and slide in and coach these guys who have more talent and I can get more out of them. Hope that makes sense.
Makes total sense. I agree with you. I mean, I think the coaches we had in place last year, especially the defensive and offensive coordinators, were spoiled. They're used to being around elite players. That's why our defensive coordinator went back to Alabama, because they need those elite players around them. They got spoiled. Now you have these hungry young coaches who've been able to win with a lot less, and have been able to do very good with a lot less. I think now they come to UM and have a lot better, group of players, more talented players that they can build and get, the most out of them. So I'm excited for this year. A lot of people focus on the stars and on the elite players. I think that we got a good, and I think Mario realized that. Mario realized he needed hungry, younger coaches that can do it with less. And I don't think it's a coincidence why he brought in Guidry and why he brought in Dawson, why he brought in the other position coaches. I think it's going to show this year, and I think we'll go 8-4, 9. Maybe we can sneak in 9-3, and then I think we'll flip a couple of kids who are on the fence right now, and I think it'll be we'll look back on this year as the year that put Miami back on track.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this to start right now. So in the words of CW, he called me a primate. Well, guess what? I'm a canet. I'm ready. I'm a kinetic. Ooh, I like that word. I just coined it. I'm a kinetic. A canatic. Ooh, a canatic. There it is. I'm going to get a shirt made. Put that on a shirt. Canatic. That's what I am. Because I'm ready. Like I say, it's time, bro. It's time. I'm not saying we national championship winners. I'm not even saying that we are even maybe a New Year's Six bowl game team right now. But it is time to put our foot on the forehead of these opponents and let them know we here and we here to handle business.
I agree, Coach. I think we're going in the right direction. I think this game's going to be good, and I think we're going to show it.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let me get up out of here and make it happen, man. And we'll make that happen right now.
All right, Coach. Take care.
All right, thanks, man.
Welcome back.
All right, real quick. Groove said I tried to call in, but it said we're locked. That means you was late, Groove. You was late, Groove. Groove.
The conference has been unlocked.
You got 20 seconds, Groove.
The conference has been locked. The conference has been unlocked.
My bad. You got 20 seconds, Groove. Come on. 20 seconds, Groove. It's counting. 20 seconds, Groove. And I'm getting up off of here. Anyway, while he's doing that, while Groove is doing that, really quickly, I will say this. I'm about to get off here. I think Miami Flo and the boys got their show. So go check those guys out, man. I think they're going to start here in a few minutes. We will be doing a pregame show. We will be doing all of that good stuff here come Friday. We'll have a good time. That cane juice will show up. The cane juice will show up on Texas A&M. I couldn't think of it. On Texas A&M. Hold on, I got another caller. Oh, God. Anonymous. Talk to me.
The conference has been locked.
Hello?
Hi, again.
You back, Miss Wilcox? All right. Okay, you got to go quick, Miss Wilcox. I'm supposed to be off here at 8:30. Talk to me.
What the thing is this? We're ready.
Uh-huh.
We're not going to take what anybody says. And a good night. You go play, and we be ready Friday, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Miss Wilcox in the building. All right, big Groove in here, and I'm getting up out of here. Go ahead, Groove.
What's up, man? I ain't want much, man. Just saying I'm ready for the season to start. A lot of questions gonna be answered next week. You know what I'm saying? And of course, as always, go Canes, man. So
I'm just looking to see some guys flying around. And like you said earlier, man, I don't want to see them holding the playbook back. Open the thing up, get the rust out because you got a big game the next week, man. Let's open it up. Let's put 60 on these guys, put our feet on their neck, and don't let up. Make a statement next week to let us know as fans that this not the 2022 offense or defense, whatever it may be. Let's open this thing up. Let's look like a real Canes team next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Coach,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? This balls to the wall. Let's get to it, man. That's all I wanted to say, dog. You know what I'm saying? And man, just appreciate you for opening it back up for a quick. And when we gonna do another show, Coach Group? Because I keep getting all these requests, man.
Bro, you set it up. I
up?
told you, I'm Don King, only in America, baby.
I know we said season time, man. You know what I'm saying? It works a little different. So that's why,
I'm loving it, dog. We'll talk. You got my number. Hit me up. We'll talk. You set it up. We can get it going.
10-4.
All right.
All right, big dog.
Anytime, man. All right, man. That big groove in there. Butterfly 88 is throwing up to you right now. Come on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. See, one thing about it, if you keep working on them, they'll come to the dark side. She used to just catch the show on Thursdays. Now she over here throwing up to you, baby. Yeah, that's right. She throwing up to you, baby. Yeah, Butterfly, you just like Google Man. Google Man was talking at Florida State. And before you know it, guess what? He was like, Coach, I love you. Y'all had Ray Lewis. Y'all had Michael Irvin and Reed. Look at it. Don't backtrack now. It was a raised hand. It was two raised hands, just like this. That's right. Yes. Like I tell them, once she grin, I'm in, game begins. It's over for her. She is part of the you. So you have now been anointed butterfly. That's what I'm talking about. So when you go to work or wherever you're going, make sure you got your green and orange on. And let them know, I am a Cane. For life, if you understand me. Anyway, with all that being said, look at that. With all that being said, man, thank everybody so much for coming and hanging out. Go join and become a member. Man, Coach got coffee now, man. We got the Insane Ibis. Coach got products, man. We got Po Little Timmy coffee. Man, we got the Brazen Buffalo. Man, if you're a coffee drinker, go get it. It smells great, and it comes within the week. They roast it the same day in which they ship it, so it is fresh. It ain't been sitting on the shelf for 6-7 months. I'm cutting all kind of lights on and whatever. Go get it. Cane Juice gonna be on deck at Texas A&M. The YouTube takeover will be on Thursday, starting at 4 p.m. till midnight. 8 straight hours. We're gonna give you that funk, if you understand me. 8 straight hours of that funk is coming out. All right. Keep your Polo Timmy merch, be a member, all the other good stuff. Whoop, whoop, bop, bop, bop. And with all that being said, I'll see y'all on Thursday for Prime Time Talk. Become a member. Come watch that game with us on Friday because it's going to be stinking. Somebody going to be stinking on Friday. Peace. Somebody pass me my cane juice. This thing biting. God doggone it.